Yo, what's going on guys? Today I am going to be bringing you a video on how to get headshots easily in Black Ops 3. Now I've got 5 tips here for you to use in Black Ops 3 and I hope they help. So everyone's going for headshots in Black Ops 3 because they want gold camo, and going through gold camo goes to diamond, but the ultimate goal is dark matter. So these tips here should hopefully help you. Right, okay, so the first tip is use doorways. Don't underestimate how good doorways are. I know it sounds weird, but say you've got a doorway or a small corridor, it's great because there's only so many, well, there's only such like a small area you can shoot at, and with that, it's basically a doorway, so they're not going to see you. It's kind of a corner and off angle, if you will. So basically, you just look down that corridor or doorway and just easy headshots. You can lie down, you can just stand there. And if you just stand there actually and just aim in the middle of the screen, it's basically going to hit them in the head, because not many doorways in Black Ops 3, it's all plain level, so that's a great thing you can do, and I've used it quite a lot on maps like Combine, stuff like that, and it just racked up a lot of headshots for me. Okay guys, so tip number 2, hardcore. Now hardcore is really good for stuff like pistols, SMGs, all that kind of stuff, because I mean pistols, it's not going to get you, it's very difficult to get headshots with that in core, mainly because you just have to sit there and spam, and you have to be quite lucky. But in hardcore, it's only going to be like one shot at close, 2 shots, it's just quite easy. But on the PS4 at least, it's hardcore's a bit annoying on team deathmatch and stuff like that. It's just a ton of campers with Drakons or Drakons. It's really annoying, but it does help, and yeah, it's good for most guns actually. So the third tip I've got here for you guys is kind of self-explanatory, but not a lot of people actually use this tip, and it is like the best thing you can do to get headshots, and that's use high caliber on assault rifles. Now as far as I'm aware, you can only get high caliber on assault rifles, so if you're going for SMGs and stuff like this, it's not going to be helpful, but it is a really great tip for people that are going for kills and headshots with assault rifles. High caliber, basically, if you've hit the guy once, anywhere in the body, I'm pretty sure this is how it works anyways, if you hit them in the head, it just obliterates them, just kills them straight out. So instead of hitting them in the head without high caliber, like 2 times, and then hitting the body, if you'd had high caliber, it would just be a headshot. It just increases the odds of you getting headshots, and basically it's a really good thing you can do, and it's really helped me out. I run high caliber on basically any assault rifle I have, even if I'm not going for headshots, it just basically kills them quicker if you do get a headshot. The next tip I have is for SMGs really, but use your close quarters to your advantage. I know it sounds weird, but I've seen so many people kind of sit back and sit like in a medium range going for headshots. It's an SMG, it's not going to be deadly accurate unless you've got the Weevil, which is pretty accurate. But that's like something I've seen so many people do and they're just not getting a headshot. Get up in their face and just like obliterate it. The closer you are to them, the easier it is to hit them in the head, because it's just a bigger target than if it was in the distance. I know it does sound like a weird tip, but trust us, it helps you out, and a lot of people don't do it. And the final tip is a very weird one, but nevertheless it works. Improve the accuracy on your gun. Now, you just want to be putting on stock, grip, quick draw, all the stuff that's just basically going to improve the accuracy on your gun, so it's going to have less recoil, and you're going to be able to just shoot them in the head. Now, obviously, you're going to need primary gunfighter 1, 2, and 3 sometimes for this, but it does help, unless you've got extremely good like weapon recoil combat and you're good at that kind of stuff, then fair enough. But for me at least, it's just easy if my gun is as accurate as it can be. Now obviously I understand if I got some guns like the Vespa, it is difficult to get that accuracy on point, but guns like the Weevil, you can basically get that perfectly accurate, like almost full bars, and it's just a laser beam just to the head. It just really helps, and I advise you do it. So that has been it guys. Leave a comment down below if you have enjoyed, if you want more tips like this, and what other videos you want to see. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay in the background. It was a bit weird. I know some of the stuff that happened, like I don't know what I was doing. I was like really tired at the time, so I just like let people run past me and shoot them way too late. It's really dodgy. I missed quite a few shots. But anyways, if you have enjoyed, please leave a like button. Comment down below on what you liked about this video, if you have liked it at all, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.